ever feel like an imposter? Like you have no business making content, sharing advice, or even hitting record? That feeling isn't proof you're a fraud. It's a sign you're growing. In this video, I'm sharing 3 ways to reframe imposter syndrome so you stop backing down and start owning your evolution. Plus a bonus mindset shift at the end to help you create with more clarity and confidence. Let's get into it. If you didn't care about doing it well, you wouldn't even notice the feeling. It's not delusion. It's pressure from your own potential. Imposters don't have self-awareness. People evolving do. When I notice a quality I admire in somebody, or they're doing something that I admire, that I aspire to do, I challenge myself to do that very thing or rise up to that quality that I admire. Why? Because I want to level myself up 1% better every single day so that I can offer more value to the people I interact with on a daily basis. Have you ever felt like you weren't good enough to post, but you did it anyway? What happened next? You're doing something your past self would never have attempted. Imposter syndrome shows up when your identity is shifting, but your self-image hasn't updated yet. Your content is stretching you into someone new. That tension is transformation, not fraud. This is where we need to be very careful about the words we use to identify something, such as imposter syndrome. We should use the word transformation, which is empowering, versus fraud, which is disempowering. What's something you've done recently that would have terrified your past self? If every time you post you feel fake, you're just reinforcing the loop. Start collecting small wins, post, learn, repeat. The more reps, the less the voice shows up. You've got to be willing to do what is necessary to disrupt the negative loop pattern and move forward. Confidence isn't the absence of doubt. It's posting with the doubt in the room and hitting publish anyway. What's one way you've pushed through doubt this week? If you never feel out of your depth, you're probably not growing. You're around new ideas, new standards, new expectations. That's where the transformation happens because naturally we want to fit in. So when we're around people who carry themselves with a higher standard and a higher expectation, naturally we level ourselves up as well to that same standard, that same expectation, as long as we're willing to expand our comfort zone. You're not underqualified. You're evolving. Don't mistake evolution for fraudulence. Where in your creative journey do you feel in over your head, but you're still showing up anyway? Now let's talk about what's not talked about enough, your mental health. When imposter syndrome hits, your nervous system often thinks it's under threat. Pause, breathe, remind yourself, this isn't danger, it's expansion. You're just doing something brave. Let your body catch up to your ambition. Feeling like an imposter isn't the enemy. It's the evidence. You're evolving. That discomfort is the price of becoming someone new. If this hit home, like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what resonated. And if you're still battling that imposter feeling, my next video will help you feel way more confident on camera without faking a thing. Creating content, sharing advice, or You ever feel like an imposter? Like you have absolutely no. That feeling isn't. In this video, I'm sharing 3 ways to reframe. You wouldn't even notice the feeling. It's not delusion. It's pressure from your own potential. You're doing something your past self would have never have. Imposter syndrome shows up when you're doing something your past self would never have attempted. Your imposter syndrome, you've got to do what is necessary to do it. Confidence isn't the absence of doubt. It's when imposter syndrome hits, your nervous system is often thinking